Now, what do we have here? Susan Vega. I feel like in the 80s or 90s, I think this is where when this came out, we like to put a lot of cityscapes in videos. Let's just show you my city. Even though everybody pretty much only cares about their city. And maybe I'm just saying that because of sports. Pretty much in sports, when it comes to sports, people only care about like their city. Anyway, this is going to be interesting, man. Let's get to it. I'm Krizz Kaliko, the only multi-gold and platinum rapper, singer, songwriter, producer that reacts to videos on YouTube. This is Closer to the Classics. Let's go. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you also would like to support the channel and make a donation, you can do that. And that's how you make suggestions. If you want to make a suggestion of what video you want me to react to, we make it via kind donation down there at the link at the bottom, the PayPal link. And if you'd like to become a member of the channel, you can click the membership link below as well. And you get videos before everybody. And if they never see the light of day, you get to see them anyway. Let's get to Susan. Oh. Hang on there. I got a little premature there. A little premature track playing there. All right, let's start right here. Susan Vega, Luka. Which I know about Luka because I have vitiligo. Luka derma means white skin. Vitiligo is Luka derma. So Luka must mean white. Or maybe her name is, I don't know. That's what I know about Luka. Useless fact that you don't need. Let's, Susan Vega, go ahead. Sorry.
My name is Luka. I live on the second floor.
Okay.
I live upstairs from you. Yes, I think you've seen me before. If you hear something late at night, some kind of trouble, some kind of fight, just don't ask me what it was. Just don't ask me what it was. Just don't ask me what it was.
I'm too curious for that. I'm already asking what it was. I'm like, hold on. She said, if you hear some noise at night or some kind of fight, don't ask me what it was. So basically, Susan Vega saying, mind your dang gone business. Mind your business. You hear some bumping and thumping, as my mom used to say, stop all that thumping and bumping up there. Hear some thumping and bumping, mind your dang business. Okay.
I think it's 'cause I'm clumsy.
Oh, all right.
I try not to talk too loud. Maybe it's because I'm crazy. I try not to act too proud.
All right.
Only hit till you cry. After that, you don't ask why. You just don't argue anymore. Just don't argue anymore. Just don't argue anymore.
Hold on. Am I tripping? Or give me a pause. Is Susan Vega in an abusive relationship? She's like, I think I'm just kind of clumsy. Like that's the excuse, but really, she's getting beat. Wow. I did not know what this song is about, man. That's crazy that that's what this is about. I would have never thought that. I'm making jokes. I thought she was just saying mind your business, but she's saying don't worry about me because I'm being abused. At least that's how I'm translating it. That's how I'm getting it, is that she's like, I'm being abused and don't ask me because it's probably more abuse coming after that if I know abuse. And I do because I've had these types of experiences as a kid. Wow, I didn't know this song was sad like this.
Yes, I think I'm okay. Walked into the door again.
Yeah.
If you ask, that's what I'll say. And it's not your business anyway.
Told you she was saying mind your business.
Guess I'd like to be alone. Nothing broken, nothing wrong. Just don't ask me how I am. Just don't ask me how I am. Just don't
Man, this is sad, man. I remember hearing this song like like I say, oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Like I say, a lot of these songs I've heard like it's playing in the background of life somewhere at some point. But I never really listened to them like that, and I never knew what this song was about. And this about I didn't think it was going to be that sad of a song because the beat is kind of a mid to up tempo beat. You know what I'm saying? Instrumentation. So I didn't think that it was going to be sad like that, and Luka was getting abused.
My name
Man,
is Luka. I live on the second floor. I live upstairs from you. Yes, I think you've seen me before.
okay.
If you hear something late at night, some kind of trouble, some kind of fight, just don't ask me what it was. Just don't ask me what it was. Just don't ask me what it was. They only hit until you cry.
That line right there is crazy. They only hit until you cry, and then what happens? Then after that, you got a black eye. What it?
Until you cry. After that, you don't ask why.
Oh, okay, you don't ask why.
Don't argue anymore.
Dang.
Just don't argue anymore. Just don't argue anymore.
I also come from a background. I was raised in the '80s, and my mother was in an abusive relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, I try to make light of things by joking about it, but I've experienced that. I've been abused by several people as a kid. You know what I mean? So my way of dealing with it, if you guys see, my way of dealing with a lot of times when stuff is serious, because I've cried on here before. So to keep me from crying, a lot of times I'll, joke about it instead. It's just my way of dealing with it. But you guys can tell me how you deal with the stuff in the comments as well, which I'm sure you will. But I'm very shocked that that's what this song is about. But I'm glad that that's what this song is about also, because if that's something she was going through, this ends up being therapy for her. Or this is something for other people to identify with and becomes their therapy. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Susan Vega. We appreciate it. Being a voice of the voiceless, you know what I mean? Interesting topic to pick for a song, man. I appreciate her being a voice for the possible voiceless, man, and doing this song like this. I didn't think I was going to get this much out of this song. I thought it was just a little feel-good song. I never knew what it was about when I heard My Name is Luka. I had heard that before, but I feel like I never heard any other part of the song but that. This is definitely tragic, but, it's also a story of triumph because you made it out. She made it out, at least. She made it out. She made a song about it. So I'm assuming that she was able to get out of that situation, hopefully. Hopefully. We can only hope, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you guys sitting down and listening to some music with me, man. I'll see you on the next one. Cali, baby. See you, bye.
Whose house? In your house.